Keep your hair on, eh? Old oats got nothing. Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how...
Rangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Well...
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz. I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Pretty boring early on. Get that mutt of yours to stop barking, will you? Do something about it. He's your dog.
Henry! Whistle at that
All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Talk to this guy or not?
How do you like?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible. And sensible too, when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine what could... And you take good...
Don't whatever they... Only... I hope not.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. Do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Alright, I'm just gonna skip
Listen.
to the...
I've got look.
Oh,
And how come you always win then, eh?
Come on, we're in... Have you ever...
No.
Listen,
Try.
don't worry.
always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously, no, Conrad, my old mate. Rolled a few, eh?
No.
Look what I have for you.
Mind where you go.
I see you've got...
Sure.
What do you want to wait?
Look, if you lose,
And if I win?
well,
Sounds fair to me.
come on then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. Here. Aye, that'll do. That's enough for me. Your turn.
lucky dice today. Oh god.
No, that's as far as I go. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Let's do take 3.
Aye, that'll do.
$12.50. Yeah, at least we get 1,500.
That's just great.
You can never have too.
All right.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Here. Aye, that'll do.
Just gonna bust. Oh, wow.
My God, I'm done. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Aye, that'll do. Mother of... Damn your eyes. You played well. Ah, what? Hey, Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. It's all one little game. One little game. And then you go and take my last groschen.
How about...
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
That's just great.
How
Nah. How'd you...
No, we never
Why'd you think...
see me, but then ask Oates.
Maybe...
Aye, maybe we'll see.
Have you ever been in these parts?
No, but me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purse. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, I must remind him.
Where did you get the...
From that cave, it was just lying. So I says to myself,
Do you know...
A little.
So you've been in Trotsky?
Not Trotsky, it's...
Ah.
No doubt. But also because I'm not... And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't...
Do you know why we're going to?
For some big bullet.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if...
Not really, but I reckon our lords bear in mind the times we're living. We need to know who's going to stand on... And the Royal Chamberlain...
To tell the truth, do you think our big mission...
Nothing to worry about.
You're a bit sure of yourself.
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a mess.
We might eat...
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some... The main thing is that it don't get no worse.
Hey, Oaks.
Really? Would you give it back to me? After all, I gave you that sausage out of the goodness of...
Don't cry, Oats.
You're a good lad.
Fuck it. Tankard! Stop with
Henry! Henry! Oh! Just for a moment.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
And I must say, let's see if you keep... But we managed the situation. If Hannah had seen it.
Well, I don't know.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, so how about stretching...
You're in the mood for...
Certainly. So that...
Just a bit of sore...
Let's save the...
Oh, you...
Keep the... You've got armour on. So here's a practice. Have that ready too.
Sorry.
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Very nice exchange. That got your finger.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good.
Nice cover.
Nice. That's the way. Good. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry.
flash your blades.
Nice, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. Nice. My word. You're turning into a real master swordsman.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Nice. Too slow. Nice. All right, all right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstration.
To finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good start.
I've got you!
Wow.
You've no chance against me!
Or not strengths, but combos too.
You're a dead man! You know that?
Oh my god.
So who won,
Finally.
gentlemen?
Oh, it's since that last time.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably
I
lucky.
might do a live
Beating you
stream
after just one
playthrough
day
for
of
the
training.
first game too.
True.
Since
I wasn't in my best
PS5
form
version.
that day.
Well, I
We
guess it
had a
just came out,
drink
but
or
either
two
way.
beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day...
That tavern where you...
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes...
Ha! The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Hen? You never gave us the goods on that.
Teresa. She lived with
And she saved my life.
a brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lad, and... Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's brave. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the
Aye.
Where were you yesterday evening? That's not what I call watching over our...
Hey!
I needed a bit of peace and I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time? I mean, will we be
It depends.
What? Straight...
Well, Wicked.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berg?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Bergov is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is a balanced, fast. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan taught, and I thought you'd come...
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard...
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated. And let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad go.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oh, there'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget...
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
Hmm? No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this...
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound? What is this racket here? All right. What was that?
Pána je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, ty jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja, Domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to... Fucking God, you're a...
Not the poor horse, how dare they?
Do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pig!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these torches, quick!
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Oh, shit.
Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah, fuck!
Ouch. That would definitely hurt.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right?
Around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know.
Stick behind me.
Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trail,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Think they can swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find you.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday. Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead?
Stick behind
you reckon
me.
We'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on
Run,
the bank. Not
quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit from up there through the foliage.
No. Fuck, they're in front
Straight
of
up
us.
the spine.
Quick, into the rocks.
Kurva! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're here! Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere! What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see me. Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides. And send someone after me, too. Got it.
Hans! Hey, Hans! Where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Now you're gonna get it!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fellow landed with you. He broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. Don't just talk. I know you're hanging in.
Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck!
Let's not shit ourselves. We can do this, Henry.
Bianca.
Come on!
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important
Father!
from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind. I'll go with you. No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Ralph.
Christ's sake.
If anything happens, he'll take care
Come
of you.
on!
Me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give into it. Hang in there.
Bugs.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry. Wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look!
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think against Scott!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
I've come from Scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder, then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more. No, I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything...
Aye. True bliss is a full belly. This'll be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans. May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone. Ah. feel like a new man. Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some... Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. You can talk to me or talk to cold steel.
I don't know anything about any attack. But I met some of von Bergov's men. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing, fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern in Jelioff, alright?
Did they hurt you?
No.
Sorry.
Look here. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. So, your friend was talking.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear, I'm thankful to you for saving us.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't.
Promises are made to be broken. I was sure they'd see through you. It was a story.
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
We're not in the clear yet. I want to give him the last of that Lethean potion I've got here. We'll be needing a concoction of chamomile.
Here. Chamomile and sage.
Excellent. Now I gave you two the last of my supply. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. But you can do it too. It ain't not. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day.
All right. I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but...
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what...
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me...
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Everything's... First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better.
All right.
I reckon you've done what you need now. Go and get a good...
I'm gonna try to level up my alchemy so I'm not grinding for the first couple hours.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Alright, just to let you know, I'll probably leveling up all my skills early on, so it's gonna be kind of boring.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of...
Hans! He's alive!
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the truth. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning...
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you?
Definitely better.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went...
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous murderer, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious. They can have real meaning, however hard they are. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt.
Dreaming of a dead parent is but I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who...
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work... But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now...
Aye. That's the best remedy for many. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Sacra. Someone got here before me.
The thing is, it's up to a bunch of nobles that my father appointed to decide when I'm of age.
You seem quite adult to me, sir.
Yes, I think so. Dragging their heels about. I'm going to meet up to decide. And it's either, oh, it's too far to travel, or some are on their last leg. If things were normal, I could present my claim to the king and he'd confirm my adulthood. Only our king is being held captive in Austria by his own brother, and I'm still the almost Lord of Rattay.
Our king is locked up?
Yes. Sigismund had him abducted. Have you not heard of it? Well, kind of baffled.
Well, right here, in the woods near Celio. Almost noble, sir.
Ah, yes. Please excuse me. I meant no offence. It was, you know, just a turn of phrase, so to speak. finally up. Henry, come and join us. Henry, stop fooling around and sit down. Come here, you blockhead.
Apparently, I forgot there's no nettle here, so I'm just gonna brew a few more of these.
Are you deaf? What are you up to? Come here.
A little overcooked, but it's alright.
Are you deaf? What are you up to? Come here.
That's interesting. Gotta wait to do my scholarship one.
Good morning, Henry. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite...
I'm glad to see you, too.
All the more cause for merrymaking.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't...
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of...
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might...
What is up?
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know,
Doing a live stream
dentist.
of this
Well,
game,
tuna
so
you've had.
turn you up because you're. I'll probably
it's
hop
just this
on
kind
here
of
in a little bit.
motto of ours.
I was on earlier, but I was
Fortune
suffering
favours
from
the
packet
bold.
loss, so I was going from like
Maybe
17
they're
ping
really
to
telling
like
the
up to
truth about who they
1,000,
are.
back down to like
Who
200,
but a
up to like
lord or a
500, back
priest
down
could
to
know
17.
Latin? And priests, they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you all for saving me, your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Townburg.
For Townburg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Tomberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
No, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not...
Do tell. What else did the two of you...
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajenem, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice...
Thanks, Pavlena.
No doubt. But we...
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arm. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Bergstein shall always be open to you. Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but
What about...
you saw for yourself. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial.
And when we get back to Ratai...
You're right. They were damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us. And we can't...
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my...
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look...
All right.
I'd expect no less of you.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my piss?
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly...
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service, and Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack. It was dark. God knows.
I saw him, the bastard.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good.
Come on, let's get going.
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's close.
What happened? Oh. Yeah.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who
fucking don't!
I am Sir Hans Capon. To Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment! What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Well, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I'm sure Sir Hanush would understand.
He might, but he'd never let me forget it. I can guarantee you that. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicola, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
I'm just as much to blame for their...
At least we should give them a proper burial as soon as possible. Even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About...
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
Fine pair of that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk about your captain. Oh? So that's why they sent you for me. Wait a moment, I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, eh? Hold on. Are you the boy?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits?
You were attacked at the pond.
I have no idea what you're on about.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my... A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's... And don't mention it again. To me or anyone...
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do? Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you, so you'll work your debt off.
All right.
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as the second door in there leads to the pantry, you have to lay each sack on the plank. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy.
All right. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz.
Never heard of. I ain't been further than Nabakov me whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from...
Will Lord von Berghoff...
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But...
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semin. The old Jan Semin is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still...
Where's the wedding going to?
At Semin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their...
Could I get to the...
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests.
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Is von Berghoff recruiting?
No, von Berghoff ain't got nothing to do with that. They go of their own free will. They're fed up of ordinary work. It don't occur to them that they might not come back. They just see easy earnings. And then the old folks have to do their work in the...
Where can I find...
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, but otherwise, you can find work anywhere. Try Radovan the smith, for one. He's a bit... Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there. And that fella next to him is Miller. You know what they say about Miller.
I've heard things, all right.
Well then, be careful.
Is this the only...
In Troskovitz, it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid...
I'll go and discuss...
And careful with them... Here it comes! It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Take her to the butcher. And the more I think about it, the clearer...
Greetings to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you here before.
I fled from Silver Skalitz.
Silver Skalitz? You people mine silver there?
Aye. Well, We did. Until Sigismund attacked us.
Bugger me.
He needs coin for his troops, so he goes after the silver. The sly ginger fox. Even the Kuttenbergers surrendered to him not long ago, I heard.
Did you lot surrender to him as well?
He'd have had to talk to us first. They just attacked, burnt down the village, and slaughtered most of the people.
I'm sorry to hear that. Thank God, welcome nurse. Thank Christ we've been spared that kind of misfortune so far, eh, Radovan?
That's because they have silver, and we ain't got shit, Crazel.
Good point.
What do they call you, lad?
Henry of Skalitz.
That's...
So, Henry, what was it you were after?
Since you've joined us.
I'm looking for work.
And what can you do?
I can do a lot of things. But mainly, I'm a blacksmith.
Bugger me. A blacksmith, you say? That makes two of us. And my apprentices have just vanished along with my goods, the bastards. When I'm swamped with, let's shake on it.
Why work in the smithy when you can work in my mill?
Oi, I asked him first.
Interesting offers.
Don't leave it too fucking long, or it might be.
If you're after more than just brute force and fire, you'll find me in Lower Sumi.
And me in Takov.
I haven't been here before.
What's there to say? It's not a bad place to live.
It's usually peaceful, thank God. I don't like too much excitement.
You've got good reason to hide, I reckon.
That's enough of your mudslinging. It's actually good to live in an estate where the Lord's away most of the time.
That's true. Just a couple of villages, rocks, fields, not even a church worth the name, in fact. That's despite Otto van Burgov being one of the kingdom's most powerful nobles. The darkest place is under the candlestick.
When his lordship isn't in these parts, his chamberlain stands in for him. Ulrich von Schaumburg's his name.
I saw him on the gate tower.
Aye, he's a right haughty bastard.
If you can get to him.
So it's peaceful.
Aye. Except there's more trade right now because of the wedding.
But we'll be back to our old ways in a month from now. Thank you.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding.
That's right. A big affair, and
everyone wants to go.
And anyone who's not invited is trying to worm their way in somehow.
Because you weren't invited, eh?
Of course I was invited. But what do I... We're all just playthings in God's hands. One day, our earthly bonds will vanish in time.
Trying to sound clever again, are you, Crazel?
All I'm saying is that these petty affairs of men leave me...
So that, it's gonna be big. Even Lord von Burgo himself is gonna be at the wedding. And he hardly ever shows his face in public.
Would it be possible to get to von Burgov, even though he keeps his distance from people?
I don't know. He's either locked away in his castle or traveling somewhere. And he's powerful, so the only chance of meeting him is at the wedding. At least for us who are in...
And everybody will want something from him. He'll be dancing for joy.
Could someone get to the wedding without an invitation?
Someone? You?
Well, I think it might be possible, using certain methods. Play of light and shadow, a cloak as black as...
What are you going on about? More Miller's witchery?
All right, all right.
Semin's bound to keep a damn close eye on his big day. So you won't...
So...
The best thing would be to find a job that...
Aye. There's always lots of hands needed at a wedding. As the hours pass and the guests raise their goblets, they'll lower their guard.
Bugger it. Cut the mysterious horse. To cut a long story short, if you work for me...
And I can promise you the same. And on top of that, a glimpse.
Bugger it, Crazel. Give it a rest.
What's wrong? Good workers are hard to find.
I've got to...
Wait, what brought you all the way from Skalitz? And who's that companion of yours?
We were straightforward with you.
It's a long story. What I will say is that fella who looks like he sleeps in a dung heap is Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. We were supposed to deliver a message to Lord von Burgov at Trotsky. We set up camp down by the pond, and in the evening we were attacked by bandits. They slaughtered our men. It was only through luck that we saved our skins. We lost everything. Even the letter. So they wouldn't let us into the castle.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'd send you packing myself. But it's true, there's bandits marauding in these parts. They're getting bolder and bolder. Even attacked a patrol from the castle recently.
Aye, these are evil times. Nothing ever happened like that in King Charles's...
Farewell then, Henry.
Farewell.
I talked to that woman.
So I noticed. And you took your time. It didn't look like she was too pleased.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at...
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a fig...
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fort, is marrying Agnes. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or...
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be...
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So, and that shouldn't be a problem, because you've got to come...
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that.
Work. Well, if you...
Well,
I'm sure there are other...
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to... If we both do it, we'll be finished.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if...
Come on.
Maybe not now, but what people will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word as if the disgrace at the gate was...
Look, we're not in any position, so if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces. A bit of honest work won't kill.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the three...
Would that be some...
Not so oratory, laboratory, and now... So if you...
I understand.
Thank you. Thanks again for accepting it with humility. But above all, as soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head in. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man...
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Well, go ahead and tell Franz. Gosh,
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for sack.
Nice and half heavy.
about what happened at the big wheel. They remind me of those
Yeah,
placed by the Zherovka stream.
Has the water sprite been up to his mystery again? Did you say something?
They found a dead body stuck in a wheel.
The river there has a powerful current. The dead men have been flowing down the river for at least a week. We're getting somewhere at last.
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain round his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him. One man works for another city.
Strange, eh? What will make you stop going to the tavern and seeing your mate?
Proof? You want proof?
Aye.
Right. Listen to this. Ei incumbit probatio, qui dicit non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever.
Now ignore those people. Don't let them provoke you.
I'm perfectly calm. Some local wretches can't unsettle me. Keep working and take no notice of me.
Don't say another word.
Henry, stop lecturing me like I'm some little brat and get on with your work.
Now to fetch another.
You'll be finished in a jiffy. just an idiot, a stupid, ignorant village yokel.
Hey, your insults are starting to fucking annoy me.
Oh, yeah? Well, you've been annoying me the whole time.
Here you have it.
What did you say?
Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military...
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits, even von Berghoff himself has...
Believe what you like, but I'm telling them... And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize.
Did you hear what that lying nobody wants?
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate...
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our...
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh,
you scum!
I'll kill you! That fella! He's the one!
Hey! Now you fucked up! Slice him up!
Why did you do that?
Fuck out!
No, you don't.
This is unbelievable!
I'll show you a real nice fuck right now!
You shouldn't have fucked with us, you bastard! That madman! Do it!
You want to try me?
And one for dear old Ma!
Jesus! I'm hit! Dust him! Show your stuff!
Take that, you unwashed young...
That's your death zone.
Oof! Christ! Shit! Go fuck yourself!
Had enough, donkey!
No chance.
You fight like an old hag.
Bastard! Take that fucker out, damn it! Fuck that. No chance.
You want to try me?
Now you're full of shit!
Get the fuck!
Yeah! Don't bury him! Hey, get away from him!
Time pitch.
Come on, then!
Verdammt!
What are you hopping about for? Need a pig? Had enough, donkey!
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh, yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off! Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me? Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Right, ladies. I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Awesome, Otto.
Hey! Loco Virgo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good-for-nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
I suppose I
Henry?
really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you.
Well, come
you
on.
Stuck-up lord of
I
perch.
don't-
I'm gonna be switching over to Steed.